Good evening, ladies. This is Puck Gal Card Breaks 41 High Roller. Wednesday, October 12th, 6 p.m. stream, the second High Roller of today. We pulled some pretty neat stuff on our first High Roller earlier. We introduced the Allure box for the first time today, and so we have another one to do on this break. And it was quite a bit of fun, and I look forward to see what comes out of this one as well. So, some of you are probably watching some games right now. Puckboy and I are watching the Boston Bruins Capitals game. So that's been kind of entertaining. Pretty close game, at least. So, welcome Cindy. Hello, Candy. Anybody else who's hopping on to join us tonight, thanks for being here. Thanks to everybody who came out last night to Paradise Card Breaks. We had a fun trade night last night. Lots of you got some things you were looking for and offloaded some duplicates and other cards that you weren't as interested in favor of getting some new stuff. So that was a great time. We'll do another one in November, looking at tentatively the 19th at this point. So without further ado, let's talk about what we're breaking today. So first we're going to do a couple bonus warm-up packs of 2021 Hockey Extended, since that box has been pretty good to us lately. That's where I pulled our bonus packs from. The next thing we will do will be the 22-23 MVP Hockey Hobby Box that just came out a couple weeks ago. Our Allure box featuring McDavid McJesus on the front of it. 8 packs, 8 cards per pack, and we pulled some pretty cool stuff out of there last break. And then finally, the SP Authentic box from the same year, 2021, so 2 seasons ago. Pulled some bangers out of there too. So hope everybody's having a fabulous Wednesday. We're going to go over and assign teams with our randomizer real quick, and from there we will move on. So our next set of high rollers will be on Sunday. The only thing that is going to be different about them is we're going to fill them ahead of time. Since I am going to Seattle for the Kraken home opener against VGK, I want to have them filled so that when I get back from Seattle on Sunday, we're just pretty much set to go that afternoon. So I will be opening high roller breaks on Friday, one of them at noon, and one of them around like 6:30 p.m. That way some of you who say that you aren't up in the morning, you're going to have a chance to do some fills in the afternoon and evening on Friday. So we got that coming up. So here's our list of names, participants in tonight's high roller. We need to randomize some teams real quick, so let's roll a couple dice and see how many times we're going to run the list. Excuse me, guys. Used my voice a little bit too much last night during hockey. 4 is our first roll. 7 is our second roll. 6 is the third, so we're going to move on until we get to 8 or higher. We got another 6. A 5. A 4. Always fun. And now we have an 11. So 11 is going to be our magic number for randomizing tonight. Let's go to the randomizer itself. Grab the 31 teams. And remember, we will assign Kraken randomly after this, after we do 11 randomizations of this list. So here we go. That's 1, 2, 3, any day now, randomizer. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and one final time for 11. Now we're going to grab those teams and bring them over to the sheet. Back to the sheet we go. We're going to paste them in starting at the top. And then we're going to do, before we do anything else, is we're going to come back over to the true number randomizer and decide who's getting any Kraken cards that come out of the MVP box. So we're having it pick a number between 1 and 31 for us. It is choosing number 13. So let's go see who number 13 is, since nobody knows what their numbers are. I put you on the sheet in the order that you responded, Puck, yeah, today. So it looks like Christine Scott, you are number 13. So your team is the New Jersey Devils. You will also receive any and all Kraken cards that come out today. So let's chart that up real quick and grab a screenshot of it for our posts so that people who watch the replay later can find easily who their teams are. Let me include the numbers on this one real quick. All right. While we were doing that, how's everybody's evening? What games are you watching? I'm interested in what games are the ones that you were interested in this evening. All right, we are grabbing Puck Gal Card Break 41 High Roller and putting it in the comments under your teams. Here's a quick look again at everybody's teams. It looks like Sherry McVeigh is up there at the top on the Vegas Golden Knights. And again, Christine Scott got the Kraken bonus, so she's got the New Jersey Devils and the Krakens. Lauren, you do get the Penguins a lot. You get the Penguins almost as much as Rhonda Heim gets the Red Wings, which is fine. Penguins aren't a bad team to get. Crosby cards are valuable. Evgeny and Letang cards are valuable. It's all valuable. All right. Yes, Melissa, I know which game you're watching right now. Okay, so let's do a couple bonus packs while we're warming things up. And then we will dig into these boxes and see what we can pull out. So here's some bonus packs to start. We've got Kiefer Sherwood, Avalanche, Michael Del Zotto, Columbus Blue Jackets, Dmitry Kulikov, New Jersey Devils. We've got a Max Pacioretty throwback card. So that's going to Sherry McVeigh, who just drew the Vegas Golden Knights as her team. That is who Pacioretty was with at the time. He is, of course, now a Carolina Hurricane, though he is out injured for most of the season. Patrick Hornqvist, Florida Panthers, Kaapo Kähkönen, Wild, now with the Sharks, Corey Perry, Montreal Canadiens, now a Tampa Bay Lightning, and Phil DiGiuseppe, New York Rangers. Yes, Wendy, I do remember our deal. That's funny. Okay, Jonathan Huberdeau, Florida Panthers All-Star. Now with the Flames, Cody Ceci, Pittsburgh Penguins, now an Edmonton Oiler, Juuso Valimaki, Calgary Flames, Patrick Hornqvist, again, Florida Panthers, Troy Stetcher, Red Wings, now with the Arizona Coyotes, Travis Konechny, Philadelphia Flyers All-Star, Teddy Bluger, Pittsburgh Penguins, and Ryan Dzingel, Ottawa Senators. One more bonus pack. It's Matt Murray, Ottawa Senators, now with the Maple Leafs. Johan Larsson, Arizona Coyotes. Michael Raffle, Philadelphia Flyers. And we're going to have a Kevin Lankinen Ultimate Victory card for our Blackhawks person. So Jill Chappell, you have the Blackhawks this break. You're getting the Lankinen Ultimate Victory. Michael McLeod, New Jersey Devils. Paul Stastny, Winnipeg Jets, now with the Hurricanes, Carl Soderberg, Chicago Blackhawks, and Vladislav Nemesnikov, Detroit Red Wings, now with the Tampa Bay Lightning. So, those are our bonus warm-up packs. We're going to start this break over here in the MVP 22-23 season box. So, last break, when we were opening this box, we just went ahead and pulled out an autographed Philip Grubauer. It was the first time we had pulled a hand-signed autograph out of an MVP box. So let's do it again. Christine Scott, well, what you did miss is that you got the Flyers, but you also were the one who was chosen to get all the Kraken cards that come out of this box. So there you go. That's one thing that you missed. You just get some bonus cards tonight. All right, so let's see who we can pull out of this box. Maybe we'll pull another hand signed. Who knows? The Grubauer one was definitely cool and unexpected. And it was a fun one. All right, we've got Brock Nelson, New York Islanders, Alexi Lafreniere, New York Rangers, Zach Werenski, Columbus Blue Jackets. He's sticking to a Mark Scheifele silver script for the Winnipeg Jets. Yvonne David, you've got the Jets. You're getting the Scheifele silver script. Jordan Spence, LA Kings Ice Battles. Anthony Cirelli, Tampa Bay Lightning, Rupe Hintz, Dallas Stars, and it's my favorite, Jonathan Marchessault, Vegas Golden Knights. I picked up lots of Marchie cards last night at our trade night. And it's funny because one of them came out of my pack when we were doing a pack wars. So what are the chances? Like we split an Artifacts box 8 ways last night. And then there's 4 cards in each of those packs, and one of mine was a Jonathan Marchessault. Mark Stone, Vegas Golden Knights. Kevin Fiala, Minnesota Wild, now an LA King. John Tavares, Maple Leafs. It's a gold Sidney Crosby pinpoints. And since Lauren has already told us she's got the Penguins. We know you're getting that gold Crosby pinpoints, Lauren. Adam Pellick, New York Islanders Ice Battles. Do you really have the Wild brand? That's pretty funny if you do. Well, you'll be bartering all sorts of things for Cassie then. Braden Tracy, Anaheim Ducks rookie. Mikhail Granlund, Nashville Predators. Evgeny Kuznetsov, Washington Capitals. Melissa, M cubed. You've got Tampa Bay Lightning, M cubed. So, that's who you got. Never a bad team to have. I mean, they've been in the Stanley Cup Finals or winning the Cup the last 4 years, so clearly they're doing something right. Matt Zuccarello, Wild. Patrice Bergeron, Boston Bruins. Anthony Duclair, Florida Panthers. We've got a Encounters on Ice, Subban Devils, Kreider Rangers card, which will go to the person who draws the lesser amount of cards between the Devils and Rangers tonight. Tomas Hertl, Ice Battles, Sharks, Mikko Rantanen, Colorado Avalanche, Andrei Vasilevsky, Tampa Bay Lightning, and Dylan Cousins, Buffalo Sabres. Hello to everybody tuning in. This is our second high roller of the day, and our first one was pretty spectacular, so we're hoping to do it up big time again. Bo Horvat, Canucks captain. Connor Brown, Ottawa Senators. We've got a Kyle Connor rose gold script card going to Yvonne David, who has the Jets. It's 2 for Yvonne so far. Mitch Marner, Maple Leafs Ice Battles. Quinn Hughes, Vancouver Canucks. Jordan Kyrou, St. Louis Blues. Matthew Barzal, New York Islanders. And Jacob Voracek from the Columbus Blue Jackets. Melissa, who would you be stalking tonight? Yes, Ricky Cameron has the Boston Bruins, so it looks like you would be stalking her. Christy, yes and no. So basically the Ice Battle cards are part of a game that you can play on Upper Deck's website where you take your card and enter it against other people's Ice Battles cards. And let me just show you an example of what I'm talking about real quick. Each Ice Battles card actually has like player scores and stats on the back. So if those scores beat the person you go up against with their card, then you win. And apparently, I guess if you play it, then you can win a special card that gets sent to you. But from what I'm told, it's an e-card. So I'm not sure what the purpose of an e-card is. It's just an online digital card. I guess you can collect those as well. To me, I like concrete cards, so I'm not sure I understand the point, but that's just me. Josh Norris, Senators. Hi, Mom, from South Carolina. Welcome. Nazem Kadri, Colorado Avalanche, and Patrick Laine from the Columbus Blue Jackets. This is a rose gold script card. And who's got the Blue Jackets this evening? Carrie Stepanek, you have them. Tom Wilson, Capitals Ice Battle. Jason Zucker, Pittsburgh Penguins. Braden Point, Tampa Bay Lightning. Andrei Svechnikov, Carolina Hurricanes. And Roman Josi, Predators. I think, Christy, that Kat Rice was telling us one night on the stream that she has done the Ice Battles games on the website before and that she had been collecting the e-cards for a while. So she may have a little bit more details about it. But yeah. And yes, Brian, you're right about that. Don't need to start introducing Upper Deck NFTs or else we're all in huge trouble. Logan Couture, San Jose Sharks, Shane Goss-Despair, Arizona Coyotes. We got an Artemi Panarin rose gold script card going to our Rangers person. Who's got the New York Rangers tonight? Cindy Bell. That will be you. You're getting the Panarin rose gold script card. Clayton Keller, Arizona Coyotes Ice Battles. Connor Hellebuck, Winnipeg Jets. Cale Makar, the Avs, gets a sleeve for winning the Conn Smythe Trophy, as always. Ryan O'Reilly, St. Louis Blues, and Jason Robertson, Dallas Stars, finally got signed this week, just in the nick of time. Kind of like Nick Hague with the Golden Knights, those two players who kind of like just hung out there to dry forever until finally they were signed at the last hour. All right, we've got Kevin Shattenkirk, Anaheim Ducks, Johnny Gaudreau, Calgary Flames, Jesse Puljujarvi, Edmonton Oilers. Now we've got an Encounters on Ice that is going to be a Panarin Marchand card, so that means either Cindy or, let's see, Cindy or Ricky will be getting this at the end of the night. Depending who draws the lesser amount of cards, this will be one of your bonus cards. Mark Scheifele, Ice Battles, Winnipeg Jets. Carter Hart, Philadelphia Flyers. Nico Hischier, New Jersey Devils. And Nick Suzuki, Montreal Canadiens. Gets a sleeve for being the youngest team captain in Montreal Canadiens history, as was named a couple weeks ago. Yeah, so we've got this Boston Bruins Capitals game on in the background. We were watching it while we were packing cards from the last high roller. Puckboy and I have been so on it this week that we have literally finished a break and just packed all the cards right then and there. And it's been definitely a much better system. So everything that we broke, it's funny, sounds funny to say it that way. Everything we broke from Monday through tonight will be going out in tomorrow morning's mail. So that's nice. Cam Atkinson, Philadelphia Flyers. Josh Morrissey, Winnipeg Jets. We have a Connor McDavid Silver Pinpoints card. Kat Rice, you have the Oilers tonight. You're getting that McJesus card. McJesus. I just like to say it like that. I don't know why. It's pretty dumb. Chris Letang, Pittsburgh Penguins Ice Battles. Leon Draisaitl, Oilers. Tim Stützle, Ottawa Senators. Anders Lee, New York Islanders. And Ryan Nugent-Hopkins, Oilers. There were a bunch of Oilers in there for you, Kat. I'm going to let you guys explain NFTs to Wendy because I don't have the mental wherewithal tonight to get into what exactly an NFT is and be able to do this at the same time. So I will let you guys clue her in on that one. And Wendy, it's one of those things, I don't feel like most people know. Most people do not know what NFTs are, so don't feel bad about that. It's just an interesting little thing people collect. Drake Batherson, Senators. Jacob Markstrom, Calgary Flames. Pierre-Luc Dubois, Winnipeg Jets. We've got a silver Casey Middlestat Buffalo Sabres script card. Our Sabres person on this break is Cassie Thompson. You're getting the Middlestat Sabres silver script. You're not old. I think that plenty of people of all ages have no idea what the hell an NFT is, I promise you. Adrian Kempe, LA Kings Ice Battles. John Carlson, Washington Capitals. Clayton Keller, Arizona Coyotes. Jake Gensel, Pittsburgh Penguins. I did buy some Vegas Golden Knights NFTs when they released them 2 years ago. If I had to actually try to figure out how to access those at this point, I would have absolutely no clue. I guess I'd have to look back in my emails and try to figure it out. I just wanted them. And I bought them. I think I bought Marchessault's number, and then I think I bought 18, which is his number backwards, so that's just kind of funny. Timo Meier, Sharks. Jamie Drysdale, Anaheim Ducks. Brandon Saad, Blues. We've got a Mitch Marner silver script card going to our Leafs person tonight, Rachel Phipps. Adam Henrik, Ice Battles, Ducks. William Nylander, Toronto Maple Leafs. Igor Shesterkin, Rangers, getting a sleeve for winning the Vezina Trophy this past season. And then Ryan Hartman, our favorite Evander Kane flipper offerer. Words that I make up as we go along. All right. Well, Melissa, maybe it's good that you're here in a card break instead of in a game discussion on our ladies group then, if that's what you're avoiding. Josh Anderson, Canadiens. Marc-Edouard Vlasic, Sharks. Andrew Mangiapane, Calgary Flames. We've got a Braden Tracy Ducks rookie silver script going to our Anaheim person this evening. And that's Ann Coelho. You've got the Ducks, which is appropriate since that's who the Kraken are playing tonight. You've got the enemy. All right. Henry Yokiharu, Buffalo Sabres Ice Battles. Robin Lehner, Vegas Golden Knights. Kyle Connor, Winnipeg Jets. And Alex DeBrincat, former Blackhawks, now with the Ottawa Senators. Yep, Boston needs to just stay ahead here. All right. Next up we have Victor Hedman, Tampa Bay Lightning. Alex Killorn, Tampa Bay Lightning. Matthew Barzal, New York Islanders, rose gold script card. So our Islanders person for this break is Katie Edsel. Matthew Barzal, rose gold script card. Oliver Bjorkstrand Ice Battles, Columbus Blue Jackets. As some of you know, he is now a Seattle Kraken. Matthew Tkachuk, Flames, now a Panther. Jonathan Huberdeau, Panther, now a Flames. These two basically went whoop and flip-flopped. Tyler Seguin, Dallas Stars, and Samuel Girard, Colorado Avalanche. I think they even made that noise when they flip-flopped. They were like, whoop. Carter Verhaeghe, Florida Panthers. Eli Tolvanen, Nashville Predators. Ryan Suter, Dallas Stars. We've got a Braden Point Silver Pinpoints. That's going to M Cubed, who's got the Lightning tonight. M Cubed is so much easier to say than Melissa Markovsky McDonald. I mean, it's not nearly as much fun to say, but it's just easier to say. Thomas Chabot, Ottawa Senators Ice Battles. Matthias Michelli, rookie, Arizona Coyotes. Drew Doughty, LA Kings. And Joel Farabee, Philadelphia Flyers. Braden Pinpoint. It is a Braden Pinpoint. I forgot, Brian. How dare I? M Cubed for the hit. All right. Zach Hyman, Edmonton Oilers. Wendy, weren't you the one who came up with M Cubed? I liked it. John Tavares, Maple Leafs Checklist. If you're collecting the box, these are Gentlemen 101 through 200. There are 200 total cards, base cards in here, and then 50 specialty cards as well. Nikolai Ehlers, Winnipeg Jets. It's a Mark Scheifele Silver Pinpoints. Going to Yvonne David, who's got the Jets. All right, Yvonne, you have hit quite a few Jets already, and we're only in the first box. So far, so good for you. Jake Gensel, Ice Battles, Penguins. Jacob Perreault, rookie from the Ducks. Tristan Jarry, Pittsburgh Penguins. Sean Couturier, Philadelphia Flyers. I'm hoping I can figure out some way to watch Kraken tonight. Like, I feel like, because I don't have Root, obviously, or anything here, I feel like it's going to end up being an NHL 6-6 stream cast on the TV kind of night while I pack cards. All right. Jonathan Drouin, Canadiens. Travis Konechny, Philadelphia Flyers. Philip Forsberg, Nashville Predators. Now we've got a Kyle Palmieri, Islanders. Chris Letang, Penguins Encounters on Ice. I'm not even sure I've seen this one yet, actually. I've seen a lot of combos. I don't recall ever seeing this one. This will go to whoever draws least cards between Islanders and Penguins. Charlie McAvoy, Bruins Ice Battles. Braden Schneider, rookie, New York Rangers. Adam Henrik, Anaheim Ducks. Alex Nedeljkovic, Detroit Red Wings. I do not have Fubo, actually. So we just have Cox Communications cable here in Vegas, and we have an Apple TV. If it's streamed on ESPN Plus by any chance, we could actually watch it on Hulu. I just don't think that game is on ESPN Plus tonight. So we'll see. I'll figure it out. I gotta watch the Kraken. Robbie Fabry, Detroit Red Wings. Michael Bunting, Maple Leafs. Alexander Barkov, Florida Panthers. We've got a Marcus Foligno Silver Script going to Brian, who has the Wild. That's a nice one. I like Marcus Foligno. Jordan Kyrou, Blues Ice Battles. Steven Stamkos, Tampa Bay Lightning. Nikita Kucherov, Tampa Bay Lightning. And Cam Talbot during his Wild days. And Cam is now up there with the Senators. Oh, that's pretty cool, actually, Anne, that they gave you a trial to try it out. Casey Middlestat, Buffalo Sabres. Marcus Foligno again, just minus a script this time. Minnesota Wild. Josh Bailey, New York Islanders. It's the Cooch, as we fondly call him, even though Dawn thinks that's absolutely hilarious and is like, who calls him Cooch? Nikita Kucherov, Lightning, so M cubed. That one be yours. Sam Bennett, Florida Panthers Ice Battles. Charlie McAvoy, Boston Bruins. Mitch Marner, Maple Leafs. Mark Scheifele, Winnipeg Jets. Right, I agree with you, Melissa. I think that Nick is the lesser of the cute Felinos. So, yeah. Gotta side with you on that one. Okay, Kevin LeBanc, Sharks. Tomas Hertl, Sharks. Henry Okiharu again, Buffalo Sabres. We got a gold Brock Besser. This is going to be a pure gold rather than a rose gold, so one of the more rare script cards. This is Brock Besser from the Vancouver Canucks. So let's see who has them this evening. Canucks. Wendy, that's you. You asked for some good cards. I pulled you a gold Besser, so there you go. Tyler Bertuzzi, Red Wings Ice Battles. Valtteri Pustinen, rookie, Pittsburgh Penguins. Kirill Kaprizov, Minnesota Wild. David Perron, St. Louis Blues. 2 more packs of MVP, and then we are diving headfirst into Allure. Who will I be seeing Saturday night at the Kraken VGK game? Who's it going to be? Matt Duchene, Nashville Predators. Matt Dumba, Minnesota Wild. Ryan Johansson, Nashville Predators. It's an Encounters on Ice with Angelo Kopitar. And Logan Couture of the Kings and Sharks, going to the person who draws the less amount of cards between those 2 teams at the end. Alex Nedeljkovic, Detroit Red Wings Ice Battles. Marc-Andre Fleury with the Wild. That one's going to Bry. He's getting a sleeve for being the flower. Brian, I still think you ought to find your way to Seattle on Saturday. Noah Hannafin, Flames. Seth Jones, Chicago Blackhawks. Kat, you're going to be there waiting for me. This cat has already told me she'll be waiting for me at the Armory or stalking me at the game, or one of those 2 things. Maybe both. I hope both. I really hope to see you at both. Jamie Alexiak, Seattle Kraken. Thatcher Demko, Canucks. Chris Kreider, New York Rangers. It's a Tim Stützle Domains going to our Ottawa Senators person. Sheila, you've got the Senators. The Tim Stützle Domains is yours. Lucas Dostal, Ice Battles, Anaheim Ducks. Martin Necas, Carolina Hurricanes. Pavel Buchnevich, Blues. And it's Jordan Eberle from our Seattle Kraken. Brian, that's not even... Okay, it's kind of true. It's not really entirely true. And remember, you were supposed to be spinning some of these cards. Kat, wait, if you have an extra ticket, I don't have a ticket yet. So if you are waiting to hear back from somebody and you have an extra ticket with you, please let me know. I have not got a ticket yet. And I was like trying to figure out who I was going to sit with or what I was going to do. So please let me know if your person doesn't pan out. I don't want to be alone. I mean, I will. I don't care. I will be. But yeah, no, I have my room and my flight. I just don't have my ticket. I always do this crap. I always do the wait till last minute ticket thing. So yeah, let me know. All right. Yeah, because I'm booked. I'm coming up regardless. I started looking at tickets last night, actually. And there are tons of singles on Ticketmaster, but it would be more fun to sit with somebody I know, obviously. All right, we're in Allure. It's got McJesus on it, so what more do we need to say? We did discover last break that these packs have multiple inserts in each pack, so there's a lot of fun to look at, so ready yourselves. All right, we've got Nathan McKinnon, Avalanche, Igor Zamula, rookie, Philadelphia Flyers. Our first special insert. We were just talking about you, Nick Foligno. That's so funny. So this is when Nick Foligno used to play for the Columbus Blue Jackets, which means Carey Stepanek is getting him. And the reason I'm doing this is because I don't want to ruin the next card, which is also an insert. These are so flashy. So this is Nick Foligno when he played for the Blue Jackets. Carey Stepanek, he's all yours. This is called an orange slice. I love that. Orange slice card, Allure card, very cool. And we want to immediately top load these guys. You know what I found last break is that I like to use the thicker top loaders on these because for whatever reason these cards are all kind of chonkers. Whew, so pretty. All right. Next. Ooh, we have a Shane Bowers. Hang on, we might have another insert behind this too. These packs were chock full of insert cards. We have a Grand Entrance Allure Shane Bowers Colorado Avalanche card. Super sharp card. Candy Steinfurth, you've got the Avs. You're getting the Shane Bowers Grand Entrance card. Get him into a sleeve as well. So these pretty much all have to go into 100 top loaders because they're all very thick and super, super high quality cards. So get ready for some fun in these packs because we definitely had some last break. Okay, this is going to be a Mackenzie Entwistle rookie card. So some of these, okay, I don't know how to explain these because we found these to be interesting. Some of these are regular thickness cards like this one. And some of these look exactly the same, but they're really thick. Like we had a Keegan Colasar Vegas Golden Knights rookie one that looked just like this, but it was like a really thick card. So I'm not sure. We're not certain what the difference is exactly. It's not numbered or anything, but they are still a really nice card nonetheless. Blackhawks person again tonight is, refreshing my memory, Jill Chappell. So we're going to go ahead and put Mackenzie Entwistle into a top loader. I like to make sure I'm not damaging your edges here, obviously. Next, we have Jason Robertson, Stars rookie. Igor Shesterkin, New York Rangers, always gets a sleeve for being chesty, for being a Vezina winner. And then Sebastian Aho, Hurricanes. I mean, Brian, the other thing, obviously, that I told you before is that you can come out and then we can get seats together, but I know you don't want to drive unless you have seats ahead of time. And I know that I'm being a spoiled baby by saying that I have to sit, or that I want to sit in the lower bowl, but we could look and see what the options are for tickets if you decide you want to come and sit with me. Dylan Strome, Blackhawks. Keith Yandel, Florida Panthers. We got a sticker. All right, we got a slight clinger here, so let's separate and see what's coming up here. All right, we have an insert. Again, I'm trying to make sure we're not spoiling surprises here since there are multiples. This is a Patrick Kane Blackhawks card, so that means it is also going to Jill Chappell. And this is called a Black Rainbow card. It tells you here the variety. So that one we looked at was an orange slice. This is a Black Rainbow of Patrick Kane. Pretty cool stuff. Yeah, so the Allure set is just, the cards are all very flashy, which is cool. Yeah, I mean, they really just are. There's lots of inserts, so that makes it more fun too. All right, cool. Another insert. This one is going to Brian. This is an Allure Diagnostics card. I like how it has a giant fingerprint behind him. Like, what's that all about? Of Zach Parise. We're going to have to separate him real quick. I thought he might be sticking. But a neat card nonetheless. I know it sounds bad to say, but I don't love buying tickets from people in groups unless I do actually know them or have a couple people who can vouch for them, because you have literally zero recourse if something goes wrong and they scam you. You know what I mean? Like, it just is a fear of mine. So unless I know the person or know somebody who does know them, I don't want to just buy from some rando group member. We've got a Connor Ingram Nashville Predators rookie card. So that's going to Cameron Pittman, who's got the Preds. All sorts of fun in this pack. We're only in like pack number 2, aren't we? Maybe 3. Michael DiPietro, Canucks goaltender. Jonathan Huberdeau, Florida Panthers. William Karlsson, Vegas Golden Knights. Yeah, the only reason, Kat, that made my ears perk up is the fact that I have my whole trip booked, my flight and my hotel. So I'm like, oh, if you have one and someone is not going and you might end up with an extra, I would love to obviously sit together. So let me know. Liam Foudy, rookie, Columbus Blue Jackets. Ew, check out that Otter card. I'm sure we know all sorts of people who would want that one. That's going to our Dallas Stars person, Sarah Foster. You got the Stars. You're getting the Otter card, and I think this is called Red Rainbow. Let's check the back. Yes, Otter Red Rainbow card. Super, super cool. No, Kat, I did sit with Miley and, I sat with Miley and Maddie and Eloise last time, because they all had seats, but I had not heard anything about that this time, so I was just kind of flying by the seat of my pants. Whew. Okay, this is a really nice rookie. So this is what I was talking about. This is like that other card we looked at, but it's really, really thick. So whoever has the Rangers this time, it's Cindy Bell. You have the Vitaly Kravtsov rookie card. These are mega, mega shiny and very, very rainbowy. So this is called a double rainbow card for the New York Rangers. These are just so neat. First time I've opened these is today, and I'm just like absolutely enthralled by the quality and like eye-catchiness of these cards. They're so, so pretty. All right, we've got Jonas Johansson, Buffalo Sabres rookie. Kiefer Bellows, Islanders rookie. JG Pageau, New York Islanders. Now, I'm not sleeving every single one of these because I'm not entirely sure, you know, that they're all inserts, although every card feels like an insert because they're so nice. But I'm sleeving the ones that I definitely know are inserts. Uh-oh, Danielle's here, and she's going to see that otter card. She's going to want that otter card. Right, Danielle? Uh-oh. Okay, Victor Olofsson, Buffalo Sabres. Brad Marchand, Bruins. All right, so we've got an insert here. This is another Wild, so it's going to Brian. Brian, you're hitting some good ones today. Let me get stuff separated here real quick. Like to keep a decoy in there so we keep surprising. This is going to be a Parise. Looks like a black rainbow. Yep, black rainbow Zach Parise card for Brian. Now, Bri, honestly, I'm going to tell you this. When I started looking last night, I didn't find that the opening prices be wildin' at all. I was looking in Ticketmaster, and I was looking at singles, and they really weren't that expensive. Like, there were tons of singles in the lower bowl for, like, under $200. So, I was surprised. And a lot of them only, like, around $130 or $140, so I was definitely surprised. Okay, we've got a Martin Kaut Colorado Avalanche grand entrance card. I cannot get the name of this card right to save my life. Grand entrance Allure card. Our Avs person on this break is Candy Steinfurth, so that one's coming to you. I think we'll see more playtime from Kaut this year. Kaut, I think. I'm saying that wrong. Gustav Lindstrom, rookie, Red Wings. Nikita Kucherov, Tampa Bay Lightning. Nico Hischier, New Jersey Devils. And another Jake Ottinger card. This is an Otter rookie base card. Man, we're only halfway through the pack. That was 4 packs, and we still have 4 to go. That's what I'm telling you. These packs are just chock full of... Well, that's true too, Brian. I get that. I'm working on something for Vegas, by the way, and Tammy's helping me. Tyler Seguin, Dallas Stars. Thomas Harley, Dallas Stars rookie. All right, so we've got a couple inserts coming up here. First one's going to be going to Lauren. This is an iced out Evgeny Malkin card. They look like broken glass in the background. They're really freaking cool. Again, most of these are not numbered in any type of way. We did pull a Peyton Krebs out of 10 purple diamond card last break, so I'm hoping we get something pretty cool like that. But these iced out ones are pretty fantastic. And that one's going to Lauren Minahan. Next is another insert. It's going to be, wow. This is going to Blackhawks person. Who's got Blackhawks again? Jill Chappell. You've hit a lot of Blackhawks, Jill. This is a Brandon Hagel grand entrance card. Like the one that we saw before, except this one's kind of like super red and silvery and sparkly. These are so cool. We're definitely doing more Allure boxes because these are kind of fancy. These are right up our alley for a ladies card break group. Very glitzy. All right, next. Vitaly Kravtsov, New York Rangers rookie. Andrei Svechnikov, Hurricanes. Artemi Panarin, Rangers. And Ty Dellandrea, Dallas Stars rookie. And sorry, Brian, you and I will need to chat later. Tammy said Brian talked to Stacy. We haven't had a chance to chat about this yet today with so much going on, but I have some fairly good news for you. Ryan Getzloff, Ducks. Miro Heiskanen, Dallas Stars. Oh boy, now we're talking. All right, let's get in here with our decoy again before I ruin surprises. This is going to be a Nick Suzuki black rainbow card, which is super nice. Rima is getting that one since she's got the Canadiens tonight. I feel like I could just sit here and top load every damn one of these things because they're so slick. All right, let me move some off the easel because we'll put Suzuki there. But let's move other ones off so that we have space. Yeah, so many inserts, right? Next. Oh, hey, we got a uniform piece one. That's pretty nifty. All right, who's got the Leafs? Maple Leafs. Rachel Phipps, you're getting an Igor Korshkov Red Rainbow rookie uniform piece. So let's take a look at the back of this real quick. Red Rainbow jersey. So cool. Again, most of these are not numbered, but they are incredibly unique. I can't imagine there's tons of these made. Igor Korshkov. I have not heard of this gentleman yet, but it is a rookie Red Rainbow jersey card, which is something. Let's see if this will fit in this type of loader. Yep, it will. Very nice. Okay. Now we've got a rookie Pierre-Olivier Joseph, Pittsburgh Penguins, and then a Carter Hart Philadelphia Flyers. 2 more packs of Allure. This box is just like endless entertainment, honestly. I think there's a lot of value in this box, honestly. I like the artifacts ones too, don't get me wrong, but there's actually twice as many cards in this box because there are 8 cards per pack instead of only 4 cards per pack. Philip Kurashev, Blackhawks, Mark Scheifele, Winnipeg Jets, Mitch Marner, Toronto Maple Leafs. We're going to have a Maxim Latunov. Divide these up again. Maxim Latunov rookie card. Another Red Rainbow one. Going to our San Jose Sharks person on this break. And that is Sue Shamsadine. So Sue, you are getting... Sue has the Sharks, and she's getting the Maxim Latunov Red Rainbow rookie card. Let's get him a top loader. Stunning cards. Oh, geez. All right. Who's our Avs person again? Candy Steinfurth. You're hitting the absolute jackpot. This is a Bowen Byram Grand Entrance card. We know Bowen Byram cards are worth a nice little bit, so I'm sure this one is no different. Bowen Byram Grand Entrance card. Next, Anthony Angelo, Pittsburgh Penguins rookie, Bo Horvat, Vancouver Canucks, and Peyton Krebs, rookie, Vegas Golden Knights. Very neat. Terry, you actually were in the last high roller break. You're obviously more than welcome to stay and hang out with us here, but you were in the last high roller, and I'm pretty positive you had the Minnesota Wild last break. So that was the one that streamed at 4. You'll have to watch the replay to see everything that you got, but you got some pretty nice cards if my memory serves me correctly. Gabe Vilardi, LA Kings rookie. Roman Josi, Nashville Predators. Oh, we're just going to have a Robo right here. So we've got some cool Robo and Otter cards. Let's get the decoy in there real quick. This is a Jason Robertson rookie Black Diamond card. Our stars person tonight is Sarah Foster. Sarah, that is a fantastic card. You're getting all the big guns from Dallas. You're getting Otter. You're getting Robo. Some nice choices for sure. All right, coming up next. Looks like a purple diamond card. Oh, Bink. Lauren Minahan. Good night to have the Penguins. We were just talking about this. You just hit a purple diamond autographed Pierre-Olivier Joseph card. Let's take a look. Let's turn that over. Check it out. 3 out of 10 ever made. Purple diamond auto. It's a die cut Pierre-Olivier Joseph purple diamond card. Yep. Autographed. Super cool. So Lauren, yeah, it was a good night for you to have the Penguins actually for once, because that card is a definite beauty. Let's get him top loaded real quick. I like when they just don't want to go in there on me. There we go. 3, yeah, that's a really, really nice one, Lauren. A 3 out of 10. Quite valuable. All right, next we have a few more cards still. We've got a Peyton Krebs, rookie Vegas Golden Knights card. He's wearing the VGK practice jersey on that, so it took us a beat last break to figure out whether that was supposed to be a Sabres or VGK card, but it's clearly VGK. Nick Foligno, Columbus Blue Jackets, Angelo Kopitar, LA Kings, and lastly, Martin Jones, San Jose Sharks, now a Seattle Kraken. So that is the Allure 2021 Hockey Hobby Box. We will 100% be doing more of those in the future. Our next high rollers, by the way, are on Sunday, and we'll be back to Artifacts for that particular break, but we'll do some more Allure next week for sure, now that we know what they're all about. This break is not over, by the way. We still have this box, so I'm just saying as far as which boxes we're choosing to do. We'll get some more of those. For those who are tuning in late or just tuning in, we will double high roll Sunday as usual, but I will fill it on Friday. That way it is filled before I go to Seattle, and it will be ready when I get back so that we can simply do the breaks. Since I won't be back that day until about 1 o'clock, we'll have a 4 p.m. and 6 p.m. Pacific stream Sunday, and we'll just already fill them up. I'm going to open one for fill at noon on Friday, and the other for fill at 6:30 on Friday after our Ladies of the Wild break. So just be prepared for that. All right. We're going to start in the SP Authentic with a Nick Suzuki, who we shall sleeve since he is the youngest captain in team history. Then we have Andrei Svechnikov, Carolina Hurricanes, a Zach Werenski, Columbus Blue Jackets red parallel card going to Carey Stepanek, so the limited red parallel. Brady Tkachuk, Ottawa Senators, and Zach Parise, Minnesota Wild. Now I need just a heartbeat because since we sleeved so many of those cards, I've now run out of sleeves for this box, so that's not super helpful. So let me reload my little off-camera supply of sleeves so that we have plenty to get through this box. Okay. Tammy, if you're not getting any bangers yet, relax. We just opened this box and there's 18 packs in here and we're on pack number 2, so let's see what comes out. All right, Bo Horvat, Vancouver Canucks. Elias Pettersson, Vancouver Canucks. We have an Angelo Kopitar, LA Kings, NHL True Leaders card. Going to our Kings person today. That is Megan Cornish. So Megan's got the Kings. She's getting the Angelo Kopitar True Leaders card. Let's get him in a sleeve. All right, next up we've got Rasmus Dahlin, Buffalo Sabres, Artemi Panarin, New York Rangers. Yeah, there is a lot of Zach Parise in this break. You are not wrong, Cassie. What is that all about? I guess he was the big deal that year, 2 seasons ago. Joe Pavelski, Dallas Stars, Mitch Marner, Toronto Maple Leafs, and now we've got Matt Zuccarello. So that's going to Bri. This is a Matt Zuccarello retro card from the Minnesota Wild. Sean Monahan, Calgary Flames. Darcy Kemper, way back when he was an Arizona Coyote. Kemper's been a lot of places. So since that card, he's also been an Av and now a Capital. Was the Wild in between that, or was the Wild before he was with the Coyotes? I can't remember at this point. He's been way too many places. Braden Shen, St. Louis Blues. Austin Matthews, Toronto Maple Leafs. Oh, well, hello there. Okay, whoever has the Coyotes today just hit a Nicholas Chalmerson Sign of the Times hand-signed card. So Melissa Willett, you have the Coyotes. You are getting the Chalmerson autographed card. That's super nice. I gotta say, I don't really see too many, like, whoops, we're gonna use a different top loader on that. That one was a little too big. I don't see too many signed Coyotes things, actually, so I'm happy to see that we're getting one in here for you today, Melissa. Very nice. Okay, Cassie, he came to the Wild from the Coyotes, so that card was 4 teams ago. That's kind of crazy, actually, considering that this box is only 2 seasons old. Tyson Barrie, Oilers, Jonathan Huberdeau, Panthers, now with the Flames. Yeah, I noticed that the Avs game is just starting. So what happened with Bruins Capitals? I didn't see the end, obviously, because I'm breaking. So someone clue me in. The Bees win? Melissa, M cubed. Did the Bees win? I need to know. Connor McDavid, Oilers. Seth Jones when he was with the Columbus Blue Jackets, now a Blackhawk. And now we've got a Patrice Bergeron Red Limited Parallel going to Ricky Cameron. She has the Bruins tonight and is getting the Red Parallel Bergeron. Bruins won. Yay. All right, cool. Ryan Suter, Minnesota Wild Days. Angelo Kopitar, LA Kings. Well, the Avalanche are playing the Blackhawks, right? As far as I know, so no offense, Blackhawks, but I mean, pretty sure I know how this game's going to go, but we'll see, I guess. All right, little shuffle there so we can save our big card for last. Tyler Seguin, Dallas Stars. Connor Hellebuck, Winnipeg Jets. Patrice Bergeron, again, regular base card version. Bruins. A lot of cards in this pack, more than usual. Ryan Dzingel, North Carolina. Let's try that again. Ryan Dzingel, Carolina Hurricanes. We got 2 inserts in this pack. We got a John Gibson Red Parallel Limited for the Anaheim Ducks, which means that Ann Coelho is getting that. And then hiding behind him is, let's just rip the Band-Aid off. Oh, gosh, Lauren. You want to hit the jackpot anymore tonight? This is maybe one of the coolest cards I've ever seen. Same guy, by the way, that you pulled the signed card for. Different box. How crazy is this? This is a clear-cut Young Guns card that's like 3D. It's not numbered. That's crazy to me. I can't wait till you get this card. It's really hard to see on camera, but it's 3D. You can, as I drop it, it's 3D. You can actually like feel the player outline on the surface of the card because he is popped up off the card with like a holographic outline around his body. I'm really surprised that's not numbered, but that is an absolute, yes, this is the coolest clear-cut card I have ever seen. He sticks right up off the clear-cut card. That is so freaking cool. So Lauren, it was funny that you were, I know it is the same guy, so that's kind of funny. That it would be the same guy that you had the autograph for. What are the chances? So now you're just going to have yourself a whole collection of Pierre-Olivier Joseph badass cards. Let's go ahead and sleeve the John Gibson as well for Anne, because red limiteds are good cards as well. Wow. Yes, you want cards where you can feel the player. Yes, I know you do, Melissa. So hold tight and hopefully we can pull one of those for you as well. That's a really sick card. All right, Cale Makar getting a sleeve, winning the Conn Smythe. Arguably the best defenseman in the league, right up there with Victor Hedman. Oh, that's funny. So that's who's next. Victor Hedman, Tampa Bay Lightning. We got a Tim Stützle Celebrated Moments card that will be going to Sheila, who has the Senators. It says, January 15th, 2021, Stützle makes NHL debut for the Senators. So that is the insert for this pack. I'm going to have to move some of these off here. Man, we've really pulled some bangers out of this break, too. I was worried it wouldn't live up to the last break, but I think these cards might be even better. Ryan O'Reilly, St. Louis Blues, John Klingberg when he was a Dallas Star. All I will ever remember is the Ladies of the Stars game chats literally always just being like, damn it, Klinger. That's all they ever said. That's all that ever got said in that chat. And now he's a Duck, so. And speaking of Ducks, we have Ryan Getzloff, just recently retired. We've got a Teuvo Teravainen Hurricanes retro card. And I don't feel like I've said our Hurricanes person yet, but let me see if I can get him in a sleeve first. Teravainen, Molly Swords, you've got the Hurricanes. You're getting that card. Dustin Brown, LA Kings, also recently retired. And Evgeny Malkin, Pittsburgh Penguins. So there's all sorts of drama. I see Avs skating onto the ice. Looks like a pretty elaborate pregame ceremony, which is what I'm hoping we get tomorrow night here in Vegas when we play the Blackhawks, by the way, for our home opener as well. Matt Zuccarello, Minnesota Wild. Ryan Nugent-Hopkins, Oilers. We were just talking about Klinger. It's a Klingberg True Leaders card going to Sarah Foster, who has the Stars. Sarah, you've cleaned up on Stars tonight. I feel like you've gotten a lot of inserts, just like Lauren. Zach Werenski, Columbus Blue Jackets. Braden Point, Lightning. So now I can't see Braden Point's name, by the way, without thinking of Brian saying Braden Pinpoint from the other box. Well, right, Lauren, you'll have 637 Penguins base cards, but now you have 2 super freaking cool Penguins cards for sure. So, see, it's just a matter of patience. Jack Hughes, New Jersey Devils, Dominic Kubalik, Blackhawks. Now we have a Bo Horvat retro card going to our Canucks person, Wendy. Wendy. You told me to pull you some bangers. That one's coming to you. Nikita Kucherov, Lightning, Tomas Hertl, San Jose Sharks. Yes, you're right, Bran, they do. But we've heard that there's going to be a massive change and shift in the way that they're going to do the opening starting this year, and I'm excited to see it tomorrow. Like, super excited to see it tomorrow. All right, let's do a little shuffle in case the bottom one happens to be big. Kyle Palmieri, Devils, Pierre-Luc Dubois, Winnipeg Jets, Teuvo Teravainen, Hurricanes, Yanni Gourde when he was a Tampa Bay Lightning, and this is a Jack Eichel True Leaders card for our Sabres person. Cassie, you got the Sabres, you got the Eichel True Leaders. Eichel might have a very big year with VGK this year. He's definitely off to a hot start. All right. Next pack we have Anders Lee, New York Islanders, Keith Yandel, Florida Panthers, and an Anthony Mantha Detroit Red Wings retro card going to Rhonda Britton, who's got the Red Wings. Of course, Mantha plays for the Capitals now, but was a Red Wing at the time of this card. James Van Riemsdyk, Flyers, and Patrick Kane, Chicago Blackhawks. Dana, I wish I could tell you that you've missed all the Florida Panthers, but sadly, we have not had any Florida Panthers inserts that I remember so far. So hopefully that means you're here just in time to see them. We've got Brendan Gallagher, Canadiens, John Gibson, Ducks. We've got this one going to M Cubed. Celebrated Moments, Steven Stamkos, and the Lightning win the Stanley Cup September 28th, 2020. So that's a cup card, which definitely has a good amount of value to it. So let's go ahead and top load him. Them, I should say, since there's also more guys in the background of that card. That's going to Melissa. Shea Theodore, Vegas Golden Knights, and Mark Scheifele, Winnipeg Jets. All right, next up. Looks like we have 5 packs remaining of this box and of this break, and then it'll be time to watch some hockey tonight, I guess, and pack some more cards. They're going out in the mail to you tomorrow. If you're new for some reason and have not given me your mailing address yet, please make sure you do this like as soon as possible. When the break is done, email me, stacypuckgal@gmail.com, all one word, STACEY puckgal@gmail.com, with your shipping address so I can get your cards in the mail to you tomorrow morning. Martin Jones, Sharks, now with the Kraken. Kyle Connor, Winnipeg Jets. We've got a Zach Parise Celebrated Moments card for the Minnesota Wild. It says Parise plays in his 1,000th NHL game on February 7th, 2020. Brian, you're really striking it big with the Wild tonight. You've hit a lot of cards as well. Nico Hischier, Devils. Quinn Hughes, Vancouver Canucks. You love all of them, Cassie. You love every teammate, not just him. Stop playing. All right, Alex Tuck, Vegas Golden Knights. Leon Draisaitl, Edmonton Oilers. Okay, then. Well, that popped right up on us. Rhonda Britton, you are the lucky winner of a Bertuzzi autographed card. Bertuzzi is definitely a big deal. One of the superstars for the Detroit Red Wings for sure. This is a Tyler Bertuzzi Sign of the Times hand-signed card. Winner for Rhonda Britton. Let's get him into a top loader. Take another glance at that one. That's a very, very nice card. Yikes is right. All right, Colton Parayko, St. Louis Blues, Matt Murray, Ottawa Senators, now with the Maple Leafs. We have 3 packs left. Yes, go Rhonda is right. That's a good one. Bertuzzi is a superstar. It's always good when the guy you get the signed card of is a superstar. And always helps, obviously. Nathan McKinnon, Avalanche. Let's do a little shuffle. Matthew Barzal, Islanders. Josh Bailey, also Islanders. David Perron, St. Louis Blues, now with the Red Wings this year. And next up we've got an Austin Matthews Spectrum FX card. Super cool. Going to Rachel Phipps, who has the Maple Leafs this break. That is a super nice Matthews card. These ones are just so cool. They're like really metallic all the way through and holographic, so they're doubly cool. And that's it in that pack. Two more packs. All right. Yeah. Again, some nights teams are hot, some nights teams are not. That is part of the gamble of these. We all know there's an element of gamble to these, but over time, if you're doing these repeatedly, you're going to have nights where you get the team that gets everything, or you're going to have nights where your team gets just a few cards. It's a long-term investment in sports cards, and we know that it can be very profitable if you hit the right ones. Victor Olofsson, Buffalo Sabres, John Carlson, Washington Capitals. We have a Kyle Connor, Winnipeg Jets, retro going to Yvonne David, who has hit many a Jet this evening. Brock Besser, Vancouver Canucks. Philip Grubauer when he was a Colorado Avalanche, now with the Seattle Kraken. Oh, what are they doing with the cup? I just turned around and saw someone skating with the cup over his head. I'm going to guess it's Landeskog, maybe? Captain? I can't tell. Is it Landy? Last pack. All right. Carey Price, Canadiens. Jordan Stahl, Carolina Hurricanes. Okay, I did not see that coming. I didn't know we were going to get another autograph out of here. We had already gotten two, so I didn't know there would be a third one. Sharks person. Our Sharks person is Sue Shamsuddin. So Sue is brand new to our breaks today. She did both high rollers to start things off. So she came in super hot today, just jumping right into hot rollers, and she just hit a John Leonard San Jose Sharks autographed Future Watch rookie card. So nice, very nice card for you, Sue. Rookie cards are always fantastic, and when they are signed and numbered, it's even better. Now, Leonard plays for the Predators at this point, but this is his rookie card. Number 496 of 999. So, hang on to that one. That one could for sure have quite a bit of value to it. And then we've got Miro Heiskanen Stars and Jake Getzloff Penguins to end the pack, to end the box, to end the break. So make sure I have your address if you're new. Tomorrow, 9 a.m., we're opening our regular $20 break that will stream at 3 p.m. Pacific. That way those of us going to the VGK game home opener after can get down there. Friday, we will also have a $20 break streaming at, I think, also at 3 p.m., opening at 9. And I need some fillers still in the Ladies of the Wild Friday night break for $20. So if you have not gotten your spot in that yet, if you want to spend your Friday night with me, I would love it. I will be streaming at 5 p.m. Pacific time, which is 7 p.m. for them in Minnesota on Friday. There's $20 spots available in there. You just need to join Ladies of the Wild and come grab your spot so that you're all set for Friday night. I hope that everybody had a fantastic evening tonight doing these, and I will get a hold of some more Allure boxes because those were amazing. And meanwhile, I will see you guys on the next one. Have a wonderful evening.